How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is Mancia from Taking Back Music, and I'm here today because I really want to talk about this whole rebranding process that I've been going through. And as some of you know, I lost my Instagram account a couple weeks ago. I had to basically switch everything over onto a new account, start fresh, start new. And so in the process, I thought, you know what? I've been wanting to rebrand for a while, so here was the perfect moment to do it. And in doing so, I've done a lot of things that were very tedious in changing my artist name. So changing all the music that I had under the name Mikey to Mancia, then also changing the names on my podcasts, which I'll get to later, and doing just a bunch of changes, doing a bunch of admin stuff, doing a bunch of just administrative side on, I'm gonna call it my business, and also in this ministry that God has given me. In doing so, it brought to my mind in Romans chapter 12, where it talks about, and do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. And the reason why this came to my mind is I've literally had to change my way of thinking about this whole thing. Most of the time I was so focused on, I just want to promo, which I know I have spammed my podcast. If you've been watching this Instagram, I spam my podcast every so often. And I haven't really done any of the content to this because I've been trying to reprocess how I want to go about things. And so to basically put this out, you're going to be seeing a bunch of different stuff. A lot of it I'm going to record all in one day and edit it, take it apart, break it down. But this whole thing has just brought to my mind that I was doing a lot of the things incorrectly. And when I say incorrectly I believe it was focused on me. It was focused on what I was doing. It was focused on what I wanted and how I wanted things to be presented, and not focusing so much on the message that God has asked me to share with you and everybody else as I've been learning myself. And so my attempt and my intent from here on out will be in promoting God's word and promoting God's message through the avenues that He has given me, which is music, which is public speaking apparently, and through doing content like this for you. So if you see the same shirt a couple times, don't think that I didn't shower, don't think that I didn't change. I have a lot of stuff, and so I'm filming a lot of it all at once, editing it, cutting it, clipping it, and prayerfully bringing things out to you guys. To give a little hint and here as to what's to come, I'm going to be doing face-to-face breakdowns of my podcasts, behind the scenes of the lyrics of my music and what it was supposed to mean or what it meant to me as I was writing the music, the inside thoughts of certain songs that are to come, some my family, some of the things that I've been learning in that, some of the things that I've been growing in just my own study, my own time with God. And so I want to thank you for being a part of this journey. I want to thank you for joining me as I transition into this new phase of my content, this new phase of what God is taking me in. And I pray of the utmost that it is a blessing to you. Thank you very much for your time. As always, stay blessed.